My name is Mcnab, and I am an artist and a photographer living and creating in Portland, Oregon. This project is called The Skin We're In, and it is a collection of my life and the people that I came across in the last 5 years living in Portland. It's going to be a coffee table book, and it'll be all portraits from musicians, artists, entrepreneurs, natural healers, the homeless, street kids, and anybody else that is residing in this city with me. The Skin We're In, the portrait book, is going to highlight 500 portraits that I've taken in the last 5 years. Within networking and just really relying on my community, I've been lucky enough to be a part of several different projects. One of the big projects that I do is I am the head photographer and creative visual artist director for 11 Magazine. 11 Magazine is an all-music free publication. We distribute 10,000 issues monthly. And while working and shooting for the magazine and volunteering my time, I've been able to shoot musicians that are traveling to Portland, musicians that live in Portland, that work in Portland, and even musicians that are on the street just begging for change. Then I'd go to art galleries and I would find artists that I liked, and I'd email them and I'd say, I want to know your story, I want to photograph what you're all about. So then I had all these artists contacting me and wanting portraits done, and so I'd do it for free.
My name is Stephanie Shelza. I'm a singer-songwriter and I've been performing in Portland for about 6 years. I met Mercy through a mutual friend, and the first time I met Mercy, she had her camera and I had my guitar, and it was pretty natural that we just started making art together. I think Portland is at a really unique time right now. There's so much art going on of all different kinds and all kinds of collaborations, and the country is really looking at Portland right now as a burgeoning arts community. And I think that this portrait book is very exciting because it has business owners, artists, you name it, there are portraits in there. And I've been lucky enough to assist on a lot of these portraits, and I've seen the natural evolution of how it's come together. So I'm really excited to see the final project finally come out, because it's really going to highlight this unique time in Portland.
What's up? I'm Ezra Semino, owner of Case Base. We build boomboxes, house vintage suitcases, among other things. Mercy was the photographer for the events that we were going to. And so that was the easiest way to meet her. And then it was when you needed a reliable photographer, someone to be there that would do it with a smile, you called Mercy. And then you needed her, and then she needed you, and it was just kind of the way it worked. It was just, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. It never really felt like work. It was always fun. She chose me to be young Elvis, so I had to grow a pompadour and some sideburns. We dressed up and took a guitar and walked around Portland outside with a vintage Case of bass, and it was playing Elvis to kind of get us in the mood, but then it ended up being a prop. And it was easy, we were flexible, and she gave great direction. I was really happy to work with her, and the outcome was really cool.
My name's Damian Magessa. I'm the founder of Be Local, and what we do is we place hives all over in different neighborhoods in Portland and produce hyper-local neighborhood-specific honey. The idea is to create a sense of community by placing hives in people's yards and talking about why bees are so important to us. Mercy is the perfect person to do this project, to successfully complete these 500 portraits and capture Portland in a way that shows its essence. She has this incredible ability to make the subject feel comfortable and to draw out those passing moments that perhaps people miss. I can't wait to see this book when it's done. I mean, I can't think of a better person to do it.
I'd like to thank you for spending time and checking out my creative project. We're really excited about this project. We've put a lot of time and energy and love into it, and we're hoping that we can successfully get it funded and we can have a physical form in print of all of the creative and unique and crazy and passionate people here in Portland, Oregon.
Yes, I saw the look on your face. I simply chose to ignore bait. Because I am not a fish. No, 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 I don't swim around in circles.